to another video by the Ancient Minecrafter. I've just realised that I'm a bit hungry. Thanks to the noises, I've just eaten an apple. Right. I am the Ancient Minecrafter. I call myself that because by the standards of most people who play Minecraft are ancient. I'm in my 50s. And also I love ancient things like stone circles, churches, cathedrals, stuff like that. But today I'm going to give you a show around what we call the compound. By we, I mean my three sons, Tibby, who has his own YouTube channel, and Cat King and Null, who don't yet because they're a bit younger. And what we did was we set up this realm so that we could all play, because as the dad I got fed up of being told, oh Dad, can you log into Minecraft so we can share on your world? So I set up this realm instead, which we can all play on no matter who's online. And actually now Tibby's gone to university, he plays in Leicester and we play here and it's fine. So what we did was, this is the fence, which as you can see has got torches all the way around. Obviously now and again a creeper has got through, but this fence runs for about 100 blocks in every direction. It kind of wiggles a bit here and there and goes over things, and it's lit up with torches. And what this does is it gives us a huge square area that's a kind of safe zone, if you like, inside which we can play. Here's a good site. So you can see there, Cat King, our middle child, has set up a llama enclosure system. That, made out of nether quartz, is the mine that goes down to level 11. There's a rather dilapidated looking pumpkin and melon farm. I don't know who or why they built that pyramid full of furnaces. I think they were just bored. There's a bridge, and there's the rest of the fence. So as you can see, it kind of goes up there, across there, goes round there, goes behind the hill. Because it's a shared world, we can kind of pool our resources, and we've been playing on this over 2.5 years now, so it's a very advanced world. This is my home. It's a kind of hobbit house. It's built inside a hill, and I've started to do nether quartz as a ceiling. I kind of haven't kept up with that. We've got the shared enchantment table here, which goes up to level 30, as you can see, with all its bookcases. I did have a brewing stand in there. It's been moved to somewhere else, which I'll show you later. Oh no, you have to excuse me, I've been playing a lot on the Xbox and I'm now on the PC to record this, so I'm all clicking in the wrong places and things are going a bit wrong. That's a level 30 enchantment table. Middle one, Cat King, built this. Now the weird thing about this whole world is, we never found the jungle. But that's one of every wood in his kind of massive skyscraper of a building. I can't remember who built that one, but then they got into a bit of a kind of skyscraper competition, and if we come around here, then there is that monstrosity, which one day I will take TNT to. And I've kind of skipped and walked past these, so I'll stop and have a look. This is the map wall, with a little viewing stand. I can't remember where we are on this map, but that's kind of how much we've discovered. And down here we went through to the nether, we explored the nether, and then we came out and there was a place called the island that was all the way down here, which as you can see by these level 4 maps, it was like 2,500-3,000 blocks. Took a couple of days to get there. And yes, there is a zombie somewhere. He's probably underneath me, I can't find him. This is the second map wall that's much higher detail, and you can see there really clearly the beautiful square of our compound that we've got. And right, what Tibby loves to do is build roads like this. I mean, that's like something out of Game of Thrones. That's amazing. And that goes straight. There's a village. If I show you up here, there's a village up there. There it is. So there's a road that goes straight across and up to the village, and there's various other, I'm looking on here for where the other roads would be. I'll just show you around the compound. Null over there built an aquarium to keep fish in, some trees, more houses with glass roofs, the obvious nether portal hovering above a pot of water in case you come through it on fire, which has happened, bridges, and you see we've all been playing on this for like 2.5 years, so there's kind of failed experiments and things that we've started and never quite finished, and also, I mean, part of the problem is we have been playing on this for so long that we're not getting any of the new stuff, like, I've just got lost, oh there we go, like caves and cliffs and things like this. A lot of this cutouts is because they keep running railways and then they change them. I'm just going to go for a bit of a dive, hold on. We've got a fishing platform here, there's probably all the rubbish we fished out of the river here, like 61 puffer fish, tropical fish. But yeah, we've never really, we've never found a jungle, and B, we haven't got the caves and cliffs update, so, you know, when we've got a mine, the mine goes down to 11 and that's it. And 11's a good place to find diamonds. Now let's see if this is still working. Yeah, you can see we've done a lot of nether work. There's a whole nether wart farm there for making potions, but the brewing stand isn't in my house. Now, this is a bit of a risk because I haven't done this for a while, but youngest one, Null55555, loves making these, which are elevators. Now if I'm right, it will just take me straight down to level 11. If I'm wrong, I'm going to die. Yeah, it's got magma, so it's pulling me down. And I will take a bit of damage when I hit the deck, but hopefully I'll be able to just run straight out. So this is the mine. As you can see from my coordinates I've got switched on, we are down at level 11. I think it's a failed elevator? I don't know what's happening there. As I say, I'm not... It's another elevator. As I say, I'm not always here, so the world kind of gets a bit mad when I'm not watching it. This is my standard method of mining, by the way, is I build these spiral staircases, sometimes with steps, sometimes without. But obviously with 64 minus 11, 53 levels to go down, it's a bit of a... I'll just have a look. Nothing interesting in that chest at all. And yeah, you can see networks of tunnels that go off, cross tunnels, weird little... this probably was an underground chicken farm at one point. Just the whole place has been kind of honeycombed like the dwarves in Tolkien went completely mad. Now that is a zombie. I'm just gonna get my diamond sword in one hand, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, you can see it's... Oh, that's the best way to get over lava, by the way, is to put glass down so that you know it's there. But it's kind of a bit... Anyway, where did I leave the upstairs? Up. This looks right. Let's get out of here. And I think it's soul sand that makes it go up like that. And you can see from the counter we are rocketing up. And here we are. As I say, the farm's been a bit abandoned, really. We haven't really had much time. There's a natural cave system there. I mean, there's just like a spare farm over here. And a whole row of these bushes, plus more there that can actually hurt you. And wherever we actually need to get out of the compound, we have these little gates. And again, you can see Tibby's been here because there's like lovely roads everywhere with steps. Okay, that... I don't think that ever worked. I think it was like a bizarre factory farming automated chicken farm with like dispensers and hoppers and... Yeah, look, it's got hoppers everywhere. Can't even get in there. And I just heard some clucking. I'm not quite sure why it's so big, actually. So it's got hoppers and I thought there were chickens in it. I have no idea. I mean, there's something automatic. You can see redstone in there. One of the kids tried building an enormous automatic chicken farm. I don't know if it... And of course now I've got myself stuck in here, haven't I? Where's a pickaxe? I'm going to drop down and see what the hell this place is. Where's a hole? That'll do. Splat. Oh, there's a door out. Yes, I think there was something they tried to build and failed, but like I say, this is what the realm is here for. It's a kind of experimental place. It's getting dark, I need to start running. There was, as you can see, a railway which ran alongside the road. Here's a separate farm where, for reasons I will show you in another video, I was growing brown sheep. I will just sleep there, because this is all survival world and it always has been, so you can and will get attacked if you don't sleep. And there is the Cathedral, which is the long-running joke in that about 2.5 years ago it was coming up to summer holidays in, would have been 2019 now, and I thought to myself, I know, I'll just build a cathedral 2 or 3 weeks, and then when the kids come on to play on the realm in the holidays they'll be like, oh my god, where did that come from? And it's taken me over 2 years to get this far. I mean, it's an incredible building. I'll do future videos about the cathedral. We had a big debate about how to attract villagers. So that's a house with lots of beds and lots of doors, but I think all the villagers got turned to zombie villagers because we stayed up too late. There is an utterly terrifying place called the Sky Farm that I'm not even going to go near. Here's the beehives. So all the bees attacked us, but I think they're back because there's honey. Here's yet another Game of Thrones style bridge. Yeah, that is terrifying. That is called the Sky Farm. They literally built up to, I think it was 250 something, when the limit was 256, and then there was a whole farm up there. And yeah, it went just about as well as you can imagine, because one slight mistake and you just go splat and fall off. I mean, if you get to the base of it, you can see there is some water around the base, so if you fall off in the right place, you can just come straight down. But there's, again, elevators built by Null, and I just find the whole thing utterly terrifying, because you're like 200 odd. I mean, that's not even render distance, and I think that's just water falling out of it, and you swim down it. I really am not going there. Over here we've got, I don't know, half-built houses with trees growing out of them. To be honest, a lot of this is not my playground, but it's where I grow. It's where I grow wood to help build the cathedral. So I've kind of, oh yeah, we have got bees. I have to give them some flowers next time I'm in here. Yeah, so I keep planting trees, cutting down trees, turning them into stairs. A lot of the roof of the cathedral is made of stairs. I will do a proper walk around the cathedral later. I just wanted to show you the realm where we all collaborate and all the weird things that people have done. Yeah, there's some kind of abandoned houses over here, and there's this weird kind of red and blue house, and a whole field of purple sheep to make the wool for it, and like a chicken farm in a hole in the ground. See, that's red and blue, so I don't know why Null grew so many purple sheep. More food. And, I mean, there is just so much resource in this world, it is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I am going to head back towards the cathedral. Next time I'm in, I will get some flowers and some bone meal, and I'll give these bees something to chew on. I think that's Tibby's house. There's something up here beyond these birch trees as well. You'll hear a lot of meowing because there's a lot of domesticated cats around, because they stop creepers from spawning if there's a cat about. This is a sandstone kind of round house. Again, kind of half finished. Oh, alright, I've got one thing that I must show you, because Null and Cat King worked this out. Oh, I've got creeper holes. And it is actually, it's one of the machines that actually worked really, really well. So I'm just going to run over here. So what we've got a wall. Under that central trapdoor there, you can just about see it, I'm not going to jump down because I'll wreck it, is a water source. So all these carrots are growing, you've got a hopper at each corner, trying not to run into it and ruin it, and you've got a button. So we press the button. That happens. Press the button again. And, okay, a few have missed, but if we go around to all four corners now, back to me not playing the Xbox, isn't it? You now can see, because each of the corners has got a hopper in it and each corner's got a chest, it's automatically swiped all the carrots into the chest. So you just go along, press the button, and all 4 chests fill up with carrots. And now I'm going to end the video here in a minute because it's going to get really boring because the boys shout at me if I don't. Actually, it's not me, it's usually them who forget to replant. But I now really need to replant a whole field full of carrots, which really will make quite dull viewing for the rest of you. So I'll go back to this one which had a stack of carrots in it, grab that, and I'll get planting. I'll try and put Tibby's details in the bottom because he makes videos, and I'll come back next week and I'll show you that, which is the cathedral, and how far we've got. As you can see, it's kind of a skeleton at the moment. Like that should all be arches. That's Cat King's bizarre leaf house. That's an axolotl aquarium. That's the machine farmyard. Yeah, all this is going to have to be tidied up when it's finished, but there is the cathedral so far. Obviously, as you can see, a lot of glazing needs to be done. We've just finished the roof. A lot of flying buttresses need to be done, a lot of archwork. We've got one arch in there which I'm a bit meh about. I might change that. Okay then, yep, subscribe to me, like, follow, tell your friends. Same goes for Tibby as well. I'll see if next time I make a video, I'll see if they can come on and really annoy me while I'm shooting it now. That'll be quite fun. And, yep, I will see you next time. Thank you, goodbye.